Hey, beautiful one. So, this is day 7 of my 30-day Kashay fast. And I have to say, it's been a little rocky and a little rough, but I have been keeping my fasting times and I've been doing really good. Today, I worked myself up to doing 25 minutes on the stepper, and I actually really surprised myself. I mean, I was happy about it. But I was like, wow, 25 minutes. Oh my gosh. And instead of 2.5 minutes at a time being on the stepper, it increased by 1 minute. So I did 3 minutes and 35 seconds or 40 seconds each time before I even took a rest on the stepper. So that's a good thing. I'm working my way up, y'all. I'm working my way up. So, for my first round, I count to about 50, just like I did last time. And this time I'm only using the training bands, or what are these called? The strength resistance bands. Okay. And I do that for 5 rounds on each side, upward and forward, side lat, frontwards. And then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I counted to maybe about 30. I'm not sure, probably 30. And then I went into the same thing I did, 5 rounds with the strength resistance band. And I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I like it. It challenges my arms to work, and I feel the muscles in my arms strengthening. So that's a good thing. And I just kept going. My body didn't feel like stopping, so I just kept going. And I'm gonna be honest with you all, I'm really proud of myself. Again, I watched Maribel Illume on YouTube, and I was encouraged to get the stepper, and I saw her results after her birth. She gave birth not too long ago, and she had a C-section scar, and I was similar. I had that there. And usually when you have the C-section scar, like if you do not keep your weight down and you don't stay up on keeping your weight down or exercising, the pooch, it's called a mommy pouch, it extends a lot more than you would like it to. But I've been working on my body for the past 2 years, and I think I've been doing really, really good with keeping my weight down. I was really, in bad shape physically. I was depressed and, stressed, and there was a lot of things in my life going on. But I got up out of that depression, and, my mom helped me, encouraged me. And I took a little break right here. Okay. I took a little break and got back on the stepper. But back to what I was saying. My mother encouraged me to, get out of my slump, and she was stuck there by my side, and I appreciate her. Love you, Mom. uh, so yes, if I'm not mistaken, I did the same thing. I believe I counted to about 50 on this round right here, and I went in for a front lat, if I'm not mistaken. 5 rounds, front lat, side lat lifts. That's what I call them, lats. It might be called something else, but I don't know. I'm just doing what works for me right now. I know, just if I do not keep moving, that's a bad thing for me. When I'm exercising, my mental health is great. My physical strength is better. My legs are more smoothed out and toned. My body feels better. Um, Staying hydrated, uh, doing my protein intake in the morning. Just making sure I stay up on my health, making sure I juice and I get my fruits and vegetables in. Juicing helps me get the vitamins and nutrients in my body that I normally wouldn't eat raw. Like, if, for example, celery, I do not like celery, but when I juice it with the pineapple and some apples, it makes me feel good. Same thing with apples I don't eat apples often, so when I juice, it helps me get those in there. That's the purpose of juicing for me. It also cleans my body, so I juice for at least about 1 week out of a month, and that's cool. But yeah, this move right here with my thighs, I'm going to be honest, that really helped stretch out my legs and loosen them up because they were getting really, really tight, especially doing 25 minutes on a stepper today. Then I stretched a little bit more, and today was a good day. So I did 25 minutes on the stepper, and I just wanted to share with everybody a little bit about my 30-day fast and how it's coming. Also, I even went to the park today, and I'm taking on this week a 100 jump rope challenge. For each day that I exercise, I'll be exercising 5 days this week. I already exercised 2 days before I even started recording this week. And those exercises were really good. So for the next 2 days, I'll be recording the jump rope as well with my exercises. I did 20 a piece. I think I did 120 actually. I'm not sure. I probably did. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to challenge myself, and I'm going to push myself a little bit more because I know I can. I'm going to get this weight down. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to let anyone discourage me. I'm not going to get depressed or distracted off of my journey, and I'm going to do what I got to do. So thank you everyone so much. Love you all, and I'll see you all soon. So these are the results from my last 21-day Kashay fast in April 2025. And I can't wait until my results for May 2025 for my 30-day Kashay fast. Talk to y'all soon.